Okay, now we're back with the conclusion of the video. Yeah, of how you make a neat and nice hand sewing. Yes, okay, so still on the continuation. I'm still going ahead with the sewing. Yeah, step by step, one knot close to another. Yes. So now, another thing I would like to call your attention to is when you're doing your sewing, please try and consider the fact that you just don't cut out the thread. So you sew the second new thread to the old one. So this actually makes your tracks to be more secure. So I've done this severally over the years on a lot of wigs that I've sewn. So they actually work so well and very effective. Nobody will come to you and say, oh, the hair you made for me is loosening out and stuff. So it secured it much more better than any other technique that you may know in terms of securing your threads after a particular needle is finished, after you want to switch the needle. So see, then I'll now tie the thread of the old needle to the new one, then before I cut it off. So you want to really get a pattern. You see, I throw the thread upward before I go underneath the ribbon, then I come out, I twist 1, 2, 3. It depends on how tight you want it to be. Then you go gradually, and then pam, you tie down. So we're still getting our lovely tracks going on. Getting our lovely tracks going on. So as you can see, it's still going on. Then if we go back to where we start from, you can see how neat and nice our tracks are looking and firm. You can all see it, how neat, nice and firm our tracks are looking. So there's a last part that I'm going to show you guys. Once I get to that last part, I'll explain the reason why I did what I did. Can you guys see how beautiful it is? Even the machine cannot do more than this. Can you see? And this is just a hand sewing. Can you see that? So I've encountered some wigs that some of my clients brought to my place, and then if you see the way some of the weft have been sewn, oh my god, you're going to be like, where did these people train from? So and then you don't get to blame them because they actually do not know some basic stuff you need to know about making a knot while you're fixing a hair. So you see, yeah. So same thing applies to if you're fixing on somebody's head, you get to apply the same thing, the same pattern, the same style. So it helps a lot. Don't you guys see how beautiful this is? How smooth and nice, and it's also help with not making bumps. Can you guys see how smooth it is? Yeah, so there's no bumps and stuff. You see, can I see how smooth? Can you guys see how smooth? No bumps, nothing. Yeah, can you guys see it? Yeah. So this is what I'm talking about. This is the real H. This is the Pro Max kind of a knot thing. Okay, so when you're sewing a wig, you need to consider all that I told you in this video. Can you see the way it's smooth and neat? It's not like you put your hands over your hair and then you're feeling all these bumps. No. So if you use this pattern, it's going to help straighten out all of these stuffs and you actually encounter on when you're fixing a normal wig and stuff. So you guys can see. I'm waiting to show you guys. You see, there's something I call zip sewing when it comes to you sewing a wig. Okay, so zip sewing is simple. It simply means when you finish sewing the hair, the tracks, I mean, yeah, onto the line that you wanted it to be. When you finish sewing the tracks onto the line that you wanted it to be, so you simply do what I call zip sewing. So zip sewing is simple, just another way to secure your line. After sewing to the end points, yeah, go ahead and sew the hair backward a little more. Yeah, sew the hair backward a little more. Yeah, for more security. Can you guys see that? So I call it zip sewing. So there's no way the knots will be racing or the ribbon will be racing or something. Can you see? Very strong and then nice. See, can you guys just see that? No. Can you guys see this? Can you guys just see this? See how nice this is? Can you guys see this? Can you guys see this? Can you guys just see how nice this is? Yeah. Can you guys see how firm and nice and flat it is? Firm, nice and flat. Firm, nice and flat. No knots, nothing. Can you guys see it? How firm? Very firm. So that's it for today. Okay, so I hope you guys have seen the things you were supposed to do right when you are kind of making a knot or when you're sewing a wig. Okay, so this is how you make a professional knot while you sewing a wig in order to make your wig flat and smooth. Okay, thank you guys.